Hey guys, how are you? It's Michelle Ray, Thrifty Potamus. I changed my name. I think it's so much cuter, and I love the little logo. And yeah, I'm just thrilled about it. So hi you guys, how are you? I wanted to come on today because I went to my first estate sale, not to shop. I've shopped at them before, but to help out and to kind of get an inside scoop on a couple, of things that I was interested in, some amazing deals. And so I thought I would show you guys kind of like a box opening sort of what I picked up today because I actually got some really cool things. And if you are a new seller, I do have a couple of tips here that I think will really, really, really help you with your business. So if you're interested in seeing what I got today from the estate sale and picking up a couple of tips that I think you can really use for your business as far as the way you present things, then click subscribe and the bell, and you can be a part of this adventure that I have right now going on, and probably will make some kind of Friday show. But anyway, so here's how the story went. I have been selling for 2 years part-time. It feels like full-time, but it's really actually part-time. And I really, really enjoy it. And last summer, when I went out, I did my first big batch of garage sales. And I was so excited to do garage sales because that's kind of like how I got into it when my mom used to take me out garage selling when I was young. So, anyways, started getting into garage selling and started trying to figure out how to become more professional. So I made a card, a cute card. I love cards. Oh my gosh, you can get the cutest like reseller to me. Or actually, you know what? I'll put it in the link. I always say that. I'm going to put it in the link for you. It's called Moo. Anyway, so I handed Barbara my card, and she was running this big garage sale, and she had clothes everywhere, and I could totally tell that she was so sweet, but she was in over her head, and all the churches in the neighborhood were giving her money, giving her clothes. And basically, she was just trying to like sort through things. So I gave her my card, and I've gone to her private storage 3 or 4 times now, and I'm going to next the week after next. And then today, I actually was invited to help out at an estate sale. Actually, it was her parents' home that we were doing. And so I worked it. And I always say that if you offer help, you hand your card out to someone, you say, hey, I would love to help you organize your CDs, or if you have a lot of XYZ, I'd be happy to help you, do it. I feel like when I go and I approach things in a way of helping with a generous heart, and I said, I'd love to help you, and then maybe we can work something out. Oh my gosh, they just jump at the opportunity because most people are lazy and they don't want to work for real. Like they don't really want to work. They think that they're privileged and like people are just going to hand them over all their good stuff. No, it's about cultivating relationships and making friends and really just being a good, unselfish person. And then abundance finds you. Okay. So having said that, I went there to work and to help. I ended up coming out with a couple of cute things. Now, if you are like oh, hey, hi. Hi, babe. Oh, hey, mom. Hi, mom. How are you? Dustin's like, hi, Donna. Okay, so anyway, so I went to the estate sale today, offering just some help, and I ended up with a couple of really great things. Now, I have not been selling for that long. I feel like fashion and just clothing is probably my forte, coming from the fashion background that I do. But I want to branch out because I think it's important to have a diversified closet so that sometimes when people are getting hot with maybe electronics, which I know nothing about, and whatever, that's kind of like happening sometimes, like all year round. And then clothes are sort of seasonal sometimes. So yeah. So I wanted to go in today to find one thing, just one thing that I have heard some of the other flippers talk about that they make really good money on, or at least it's something that you can definitely flip and pick up for really, really decent prices. So I was looking for beach towels. Now, believe it or not, beach towels, vintage beach towels go for so much money. I mean, some of them can go up to like $150, you guys, for real. But I always try to keep it at like, what am I really going to find when I go out there? I love to think I'm going to find a $5,000 vase. Okay. But the reality is if I can find something that I can make a $25 profit on that I will probably run into, that's the kind of thing that I really want to learn about. So let me show you what I got today and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm learning about rock t-shirts. I know nothing about rock t-shirts. I know about single stitch. I know about this and that. So, and these mounds of clothes, I'm thinking beach towels and rock t-shirts. So that's kind of like where my head was. Melanie is in there. Hi, Melanie. Melanie is going to be our guest next Saturday night. Dustin and Michelle and show and tell. And Melanie, we get to talk about her business and all of her doggies. And I was taking notes tonight where I have all the names of your little guys on there. So yeah, Dustin and I cannot wait to spend some time talking with you. So back to what I was saying before. I found a rock t-shirt. I don't know. I think I did go ahead and actually list these. It's just a summer tour, Dave Matthews Band. I saw it. I thought, okay, that's cool. Dave Matthews Band. It's got all the summer stuff on it. Was it that G name, the Gildan, or the name of the fancy antique vintagey ones that I need to learn more about? First of all, I need to learn the name. That would really help, right? All right. So I got this one and I went ahead and for the Dave Matthews, I actually listed it at $32. So I think that's pretty good because I got a really good deal on all of this stuff. I was just checking it out before I got on. Okay, beach towels. So I was so thrilled to find two beach towels, and Barbara kept her eyes open for me, and one of them I think is really special. So I'll show you the first one. So when I was out looking for the beach towels, you want to look for stuff that looks really vintagey, anything with like Scooby-Doo or Jaws or cartoons or anything like that. They get so nice and soft, and they are just people collect them. So anyway, I found this really cool one that has like a Hawaiian print on it. And the Hawaiian print wasn't that unusual, but what was unusual was that at the bottom it said Hawaii. And none of the other comps I could find actually said Hawaii on the bottom of them. So I thought, okay, so this must be, kind of special. So I photographed it, which was a cinch. Oh my gosh, I need to buy more beach towels. That was a cinch to 2 seconds. Yeah, I like towels, easy to photograph. And I went ahead and I listed that one for $32. Not bad, right? You can get these at, if you know what you're looking for, you can get them for probably 50 cents sometimes at rummage sales. But I love, love church sales. Church sales are my favorite. Church sales have everything. I got a second towel, super cute. It's got fish on it. Wasn't sure if it was vintage. Don't really think. I don't know. I listed it for $14. Yes. I have to cheat with my phone. I am so illiterate with computers that if I don't have my iPad on one side and my phone on the other, and notes, I can't survive. So I love the fish towel. Oh, Mom, hey, thanks. Yeah, right? It's cute. It's cute. it had some loose little nubbies on it, and I trimmed some of them off. And of course, when I wrote up the description, I said, "Oh, it's vintagey, so it's got some love on it, but nothing that affects the way that it looks at all." It's super cool. So hey, thanks, Mom. Mom taught me everything I know about being a thrifty mama. My mama taught me all about that, right, Mom? All right. So the next thing that I found actually is right here. I have two things that I'm really excited about at the end of this that I want to show you. These are really cute. This will take 2 seconds. Club Monaco, little cute black skirts, brand new with tags, $138. And again, Club Monaco. And I went ahead and I posted these for $49. And they have the brand new tag of $138. And everybody loves skirts because skirts are so comfortable because you don't have to have your butt hang out. You can wear a short skirt and still look so cute and feel like, be a little modest, which is nice. A little modesty never hurt anybody, right? No. Okay. So my boyfriend is from Duluth. Okay. And for some, it's just so funny because now I feel like everything I get from or see at the thrift store is Duluth. It's just so funny how it works like that, right? So I'm learning a lot about the Duluth Trading Company. And they have these really cool belts. I don't know if you've seen these, but they're really cool. These are brown leather belts. There's 2 of them, and I'm going to sell them in a set. And they're leather, but you know what's so cool about them, you guys? And they're sorry, my setup's a little weird. They have like Velcro around them. So you put them through your pants or your jeans, and you have like little Velcro, like a Velcro comfortable, non-clasping jean, right? Isn't that the coolest idea? I just thought, oh my gosh, I could totally see some guy just finding this totally comfortable. So I found 2 of them. They're beautiful leather, gorgeous. And I wanted to tell you 2 tricks tonight, 2 tips. One tip is if you have, actually, I'm going to tell you three tips. If you have 2 of the same thing, like these 2 beautiful belts, it's not a bad idea to think about selling them every time. Every time we do a video. Anyway, so if you find these and you find 2 of them and you know that they're good for work or casual wear, sell them as a set. I saw 2 of these 2 together for sale for $99. And that's no joke. I priced mine for $75 for 2. And that's cheaper than my competitors. So this was a really nice find today. So Duluth Trading Company, they do make beautiful things. And oh no, I don't know if I brought it up here. Oh shoot. All right. I'm not even going to tell you what it is because it's so cool. And I learned about it today and I'll save it for later. Okay. Moving forward. All right. Where are we at now? Okay. 2 things. If you have Velcro and you want to get rid of the fuzzy crap that gets on here and makes you crazy, doesn't that make you crazy? Excuse me for 1 second, did you pick up the magnet button shirts? Melanie, I did. I got 2 of them. I didn't know that they even made them. So I think there were a couple more in the closet that I heard a lady say, oh, these are magnet clasps. And I had already like written, I was like, oh my God, Dustin, there's these like clasp and whatever. So they're magnets. So yeah, I did. I got 2 of them. Okay, so let me get back to the tip real quick, guys. No, for real, this is like it was just like a magic trick today. So these are so awesome. And Dustin, yes, make flip and ship. They are such a smart idea. How do you get these fuzzy wuzzies out of here and make it look like it's nice, brand new? If you have a cat or a dog and you have that really tight comb, it's called the Furminator. Who's heard of the Furminator? I know someone here has heard of it. And then I have like the fake Furminator, of course, because I'm a thrifter. So I never pay full price for anything. And it's great. So I took the Furminator and I just went like this, and all of it came right off. It all came right off. Look how nice that looks. So if you guys have problems with Velcro, get a really tight comb, like a stainless steel comb. Or if you have a dog or a cat, go in that drawer and see if you find something that might work, because I was surprised. I couldn't believe it. Okay, I have two more things. Again, this made me really, really excited when I found this. This was something that I had heard from, other thrifters on YouTube to keep an eye out for, and I never really found the really cool one. Melanie, thanks. I'm glad you liked that tip. Oh my gosh, it saves so much time, especially if you have really cool sneakers or, like older sneakers. Yeah, that you need. Oh, so easy, so easy. Okay. Hey mom, check this out. I found the most beautiful quilt, you guys, today. It is just so fabulously beautiful. I don't know if you can see just all the little colors. There's like nautical parts of it. There's little flowers and like tulips. It's just spectacular. It's queen size. And it's just, I washed it already. I'm not even keeping this one, but I washed it so it like smells so nice. And it's in awesome condition. It's really in awesome condition. And quilts are really, really worth a lot of money if they have a lot of detail in them. So the smaller the little squares, the more people are going to want them. So, Miss Cole Macy says, I buy all of her handmade quilts. I love them. Handmade quilts are really special. And I'm addicted to the crocheting kind. If you could see this computer, it's on two of them right now that I've thrifted so I can get it high enough. So anyway, so I found this quilt. So for those of you who know quilts and everything, it's in absolutely fabulous condition. There's one teeny tiny like rip this big that you can stitch with 2 stitches. So I bought it, and I'm seeing them listed for like, up around 200. Some are 250, because this has so many little, so many little pieces of it. But if you saw, did you see the nautical piece on it? I'm wiggling all around. Everything on this camera's backwards. My arm's like, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh my God. Cute. Look, see? That's so cute for someone who has like a house on the beach. The little nautical thing, right? Yeah. So mom says she loves a quilt. Oh, I know. We love quilts. And I like the way the weight of a quilt. Do you know what I mean about just a nice thick quilt, and it just like it feels, it's kind of like a weighted blanket. That's exactly what it's like. So I found this quilt, so excited. I did not put it up yet because I needed to go over the dimensions and make sure that I had the correct numbers on there for you, because these are very specific. So anyway, thanks for the Dustin. Oh, thanks for the links, Dustin. Dustin, thanks for helping with everything as usual. I'm so grateful for you. All right, so my other tip I was going to tell you guys about is, so how do you send out, or how do you make or photograph a quilt or a big blanket to make it look pretty? So when I was looking around today, I saw this girl who was doing the cutest thing with her quilt. So I wanted to tell you what it was, because I thought she had a great idea, and I kind of did something similar. I just got a bunch of twine, just regular twine, so it looks really sort of farmy and cozy twine. So easy you can get it anywhere. And I just went ahead and I folded it in half, and then I wrapped the twine around it a couple of times and tied it into like a really cute little messy knot. So the way that it's held together, it kind of makes it look nice and smushy and gushy, but it's really pretty and nice and organized. And the twine just makes it kind of look cute. So that was something I learned today. I thought that was pretty cool. All right. So last but not least, last but not least. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Thanks for popping over and checking out what I got today. Oh my gosh, I was guarding my box. Let me just tell you, like, of like stuff that I was finding. I was like, you come near my stuff, like I was really, you know how estate sales are. There was so many people running in around all the time. It was just, I was in the closed room, so it was kind of quiet. But yeah. So let's get to it. So who's been staring at this piece behind me? I hope my mom's still in here because I have a story that goes along with this. I think she's gonna going to get a kick out of that. I actually even remember this. So have you seen this gorgeous thing behind me? Have you been wondering what it is, or you haven't even really noticed this gorgeous white rabbit jacket sitting behind me? This thing is a work of art, you guys. I'm not even joking. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This is a white rabbit fur jacket. Let me see if I can get this up a little farther for you guys and kind of hold it. And it's a white rabbit fur jacket, and it has what do you want to call it? These are our shoulder pads. Hello, is it Friday yet? Shoulder pads. This underneath it has like a little bit of a like a resistance to it. So this stands up really beautiful. It is in absolutely perfect condition. And it's got this gorgeous like gray leather button on it. It's a size large, but it's really not a large because I'm like a medium and it's tight on me. But I'll try it on for you guys to see it because it's just ridiculous. Look at the back of it. It's just ridiculous. And, listen, I don't want to get into the fur conversation or anything like that. I just want to talk about clothes. So I'm just keeping it cool if you follow me. This is a beautiful piece. I get in there. I have 15 minutes to look at everything. And I don't even know where to start. Like I literally don't even know where to start. So I see this jacket and I'm like, grabbed it. And this is so funny. Wait till you see it. It's really cool. It's got pink satin on the inside of it. It's so pretty. And so, but it is kind of small on me, but you have to see the shoulder pads are freaking hilarious. They're so dynasty. They're like giving me so much dynasty when I just look at this jacket. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe the camera's at a weird angle that it might not look so weird, but oh my gosh. Anyways, it's a size large, but if you guys are a size, I would say like a size, I'd really say a size small, it would fit you, but isn't this pretty? I got this today from Barbara. I know, this is so pretty. And they go up to anywhere, from 125 to 250, depending. And because this does have shoulder pads, it is very unique. It's really just beautiful. And it's been really well taken care of because it's actually Barbara, the sweetie pie, who keeps inviting me over to her storage units. It was her actual jacket. So it's very, very well taken care of. So hi, over here in the chats. I want to stop over. Does it fit or are you selling it? Dustin. It looks cute if it's unbuttoned. It's just that my shoulders are broad. Very nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's really pretty, right? So I was feeling so grateful today. I did pick up a couple of things. I cannot believe I forgot to show you this massive. Would you guys be willing to wait literally 2 seconds while I ran downstairs and got this box? Would you mind if I'll be back in 2 seconds? Because I just wanna show you something that I picked up today that I had no idea that I was picking up, that people were calling the house to ask if they still had them, and I ended up walking in and grabbing them. So, if you guys wanna stare at this for 2 seconds, I'm going to go and grab this thing. So, I will be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. It's worth it. It's worth me showing it to you. Hi, you guys. Oh my God, you're the best. Thank you for waiting. It's totally worth it. Okay. Because I had no idea like what I was doing. Okay. Thank you for staying. I promise. It's worth it. It's worth it. Hi. Okay. So I walk into this house and you guys know that I probably stood there looking completely bewildered. So I have this whole house to myself for 15, 20 minutes. Apparently it was supposed to be an hour, but that's another story. And I don't know what I'm looking at. I just know that there's antiques everywhere. There's videos, there's all kinds of stuff. So I run upstairs to where the clothes are because I know that's where I'm going to be working. Whew. And so I run up there. Excuse me. There's a kid's bedroom. Okay. So I'm like, oh, kid's bedroom. So I look over, full of toys, like antique toys, all kinds of antique toys. And I'm standing there like wishing I just had someone with me who knew about them. And on the floor, on the countertop, I see all of these cars, just like these old vintage Matchbox cars, like all on a table, like 50 like antique cars. And some of them look really beat up. So I take a picture, send it to Dustin. I'm like, babe, what are these? And he says, well, I'd just be kind of interested to see what they would give you, how much they would give you for them. That's all he said. And I was like, something in my gut is telling me I need these. And the lady comes around the corner. She goes, we had 3 different dealers calling this morning asking about these cars. And so I hear this and I'm thinking, okay. So and Dustin says to me, like how much? So I looked at her and said, how much do you want for these cars? How much? And she looks at me and she says, $50. And I said, sold. I'll take every single one you have. And she just looks at me like this. I've never done anything like that. I hear that people do that all the time. So whoosh, I had at least 4 people asking about the Matchbox cars, where they were. Excuse me. Barbara said this had the same thing. So I got this entire bag full of vintage cars, and I don't even know one thing about them. And they're so cool, you guys. Some of these are like the original, like little ones. I don't know. I don't know how these work. I mean, some of these are like little, like, and they're stamped at the bottom. I mean, you guys, I literally have like a bag of them. a bag of them. And Desert Seller's best way to learn, right? Wow, paid off helping out the sales. It did. It was really a fun experience. And look at this little cute little, it's a little Porsche. I don't know what that is. But anyways, this bag of cars is apparently very popular and everybody wanted it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it now, but it's down there. But I really believe that if you just ask people if they need help and you hand out your card and it's genuine and there's an understood that if you help them, they're going to give you some kind of a little discount or whatever. But if you lead with your heart being unselfish, then I swear to you, you are blessed with 10 times more abundance just because you were being unselfish and wanting to be helpful. I really, really believe that. And there's actually even a couple of other things I'm not going to go downstairs and get, but I will jump on again and show you guys because you're going to think that's super, super cute. But I'm cutting it off because I try to stay around 30 minutes. It's 31:01. So I'm going to let you go. But before I go, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for listening to my stories. Thanks for checking out my quilts and my beautiful jacket. If you guys have a question about anything or you're interested in anything, go ahead and message me and let me know. And I'd be happy to help you out. Vintage Sports. What's up, McFlipperchip? Hi, guys. Yeah, that's a good philosophy. Clay, I'm hoping that Dustin and I might be able to be blessed with your presence at some point on Saturday night for show and tell with Dustin and Michelle. I'm hoping that you'd be able to do that. I hear absolutely fabulous, wonderful things about you. So anyways, all right, you guys, it's Friday night, not Saturday night. I'm totally don't even know what day it is. I have had so much fun chatting with you guys and showing you the stuff I got today. I am grateful, as always, for you spending time with me. I love you, Mom. Thanks for a fun time, sweetie. Oh, Mom, thanks. I love you. My garage sailing adventures and fishing adventures too, but the garage sailing adventure started with my mom. So yay, Mom. All right, guys, I will see you in the next couple of days. Have a great night, and I will see you soon. Of course, peace out.